is Untold, a space of presence, a space of forming and dissolving, a space between worlds, between sound and silence, between what was lost and what has always been waiting for us. Here, I sit with poetry, with mystery, with dancing. This is not a place for answers. It's a space for wonder, for trust, for unfolding. And you're not an audience here. You're a witness, a gentle companion to what dares to rise. You're welcome to sit here with me as you are, as we are, to witness what wishes to surface. And in this tender act of observing, we become nothing else but presence itself. Welcome to Untold, where stories are not told, they are remembered. We spend our lives measuring love too soon, too much, too reckless. Or was it enough? Was I enough? Were they enough? We weigh every touch and silence, every giving and receiving, holding back, believing safety is something we can keep. But what if we remember this? We never truly had anything to lose. Whatever can be taken from us was never ours to begin with. Only a belonging of the ego, never of the soul. Love is not water to be poured carefully. It is the ocean itself that drowns the idea of loss altogether. Every breath we've been given is the universe begging us to love without fear. Maulana said, beyond the ideas of wrongdoing and right doing, there is a field. I'll meet you there. I believe that a field is bewilderment, Hayrat, where judgment falls away and our souls finally dance, as if it is the last move we'll ever make. And I rise to love. I rise to love with an excess desire even God cannot tame. If the beloved whispered, desire me less, I wouldn't obey, because the only safety I know is in burning, in melting into the fire that calls my name. And still, if you need safety, if your hands tremble at the edges of this flame, I understand. I have nothing but love and compassion for you. But I am already too far gone, at the point of no return, wandering bewildered through the valley where wisdom has no choice but to go mad for love. اخوان رود سرگشته محزین در این وادی حیرت، عاقل تر از آنیم که دیوانه نباشیم. We are other wanderers in this valley of wonder, too wise to be anything but mad. And if they say you love too much, too wildly, too soon, remember, you came here to make this way of loving the way of the world. And yes, love does not mean staying in the shadows of harm. Sometimes to love truly is to step aside. To let the other face their own deserts, carry their own burdens, find their own flame. Because unconditional love does not chain or control. It waits like a candle, steady in the mind, trusting that every soul will one day, and I really mean it, every soul will one day rise bewildered into this mad wisdom we call love. حیلت رها کن عاشقا، دیوانه شو وندر دل آتش درآ، پروانه شو هم خویش را بیگانه کن، هم خانه را ویرانه کن. وانگه بیا با عاشقان، هم خانه شو رو سینه را چون سینه ها، هفتار شو از کینه ها. وانگه شراب عشق را پیمان شو. باید که جمله جان شوی تا لایق جانان شوی. گر سوی مستان می روی، مستانه شو. آن گوشوار شاهدان هم صحبت عارض شده، آن گوش و عارض بایدت دردانه شو. چون جان تو شد در هوا ز افسانه شیرین ما، فانی شو و چون عاشقان افسانه شو. تو لیلة القدری برو تا لیلة القدری شوی، چون قدر مر ارواح را کاشانه شو. اندیشد جایی رود، وانگه تو را آنجا کشد. زندیشه بگذر چون قضا، پیشانه شو. او پی بود میل و هوا، بنهاده بر دلهای ما. مفتاح را دندانه شو. گوید سلیمان مر تو را، بشنو لسان و طیر را. دامی و مرغ از تو رمد، رولانه شو. گر چهره بنماید صنم، پر شو از او چون آینه. ور زلف بگشاید صنم، روشانه شو. شکرانه دادی عشق را از تحفه ها و مال ها. هل مال را خود را بده، شکرانه شو. یک مدتی ارکان بودی، یک مدتی حیوان بودی، یک مدتی چون جان شدی جانانه شو، جانانه شو ای ناطق بر بام و در. تا کی روی در خانه پر؟ نطق زبان را ترک کن، نطق زبان را ترک کن. بیچانه شو، بیچانه شو.